Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a great quarterly self-care box that has been once again sent to me for review. It is of course Renew box. So here is their nice sleek black box with their little butterfly logo there. So this box is $52.99 per quarter, plus I believe still just $7 in shipping. That may have changed a little bit since the last time you saw it here on the channel. It's always nice when you guys kindly give me updates in the comments so that I can update my information as well. My code should still be working. It's Noel12 and that'll save you 12%. So this box, it says, includes activity recommendations to help you create a self-care plan based on 5 types of self-care: spiritual, physical, inspirational, emotional, and social. Each Renew box will include 6 or more intentionally selected products to help you integrate self-care into the fabric of your life. I'm telling you guys, it is almost always more than 6 products. It says the goodies in Renew box will be centered around the season and may include the latest beauty products, supplies to spark your creativity, and fitness items to support a healthy lifestyle. And there's always a seasonal treat or snack, which is always my favorite part, of course. So inside, this is what it looks like. We have some nice gold tissue paper, their little product card. It's actually a little bit more of like a worksheet or a journal for someone like me who doesn't journal very much. It's really nice because usually it's like 1 or 2 pages. And of course our quote card. This time our quote is from Kerry Washington. It says, "You can't really be present for the people in your life if you aren't taking care of yourself." So of course it's that idea of you have to put the mask on yourself first before you can assist others around you. Hopefully the plane is just fine. All right, so here is what it looks like, and our theme for the season is on the go, because a lot of you have summer travel plans, but a lot of these things are good just for, of course, the little transits that we make in your daily life, from your home to work, from your home to school, from your home to the grocery store, doing the errands you need to do. So let's read our note from Latanya. "Hello friend, the sun's out and the temperatures are rising. Are you ready to spend more time outside? Do you slow down the pace of activity during the summer, or is your schedule busier as you experience lots of summer travel? Whether your schedule is full or not, I imagine you have some things planned for the summer. Maybe you're going to an outdoor concert or visiting the beach for a week. There's usually no shortage of activities during the summer, and you're likely going to be on the go. The Summer 2023 Renew Box On The Go has items to make your local travel and trips more organized and enjoyable. We've included items to make the packing process less stressful, and a snack to keep you satisfied even when you're on the go. Enjoy all that you've planned for this summer, and make sure you're carving out time to fill your self-care cup. Okay friend, it's time. Dig into your Renew box and enjoy." So then we have this whole page of what's inside, and you can see way more than 6, right? Way more than 6, and she does include the MSRPs, which I love. Then we have our little suggestion. I always love this part of it because she's got different suggestions for if you have 5 to 15 minutes, if you have 15 minutes to an hour, and if you have an hour or more available. For example, if you have an hour or more available, go to an outdoor concert. But if you only have 5 to 15 minutes, cool off as you savor a fruit-flavored popsicle or paleta. So I love that. And then here is our self-care planner. Like I said, it's kind of a worksheet. That's the kind of journaling that I do better at, in terms of having some goals and then your action steps and also the rewards that you're going to give to yourself. I am someone who definitely likes to have rewards, whether it's a Skittle here and there, or if it's like, oh, you know what, if you put in a good solid day worth of work, then you can take the weekend off. I know that's like one of those like built-in societal sort of rewards, but it doesn't always work for me. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I gotta work through the weekend. And then of course they just tell us a little bit. It's like a little mini article about how you can practice self-care when traveling, and then of course other ways to interact with their community. So let me just turn to the product page, and then we will get into it. And it looks like we've got a lot of stuff, you guys. It looks like I'm seeing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. Woo! That is a ton. And of course it is all placed in there just perfectly. Really good job on the packing this time around, Latanya. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and dive into our first item, which is some reusable sandwich bags. There's 8 of them in there, and I love this. We, as some of you know, if you've been watching my channel, are planning on a road trip and sort of outdoorsy adventure with my parents. We did it a couple of years ago, and we went to Yosemite, and it was very much like having kids, because we would, you know, pack our lunches for the day so that we didn't have to go back to the house that we were staying at. So we would make sandwiches for everybody. And it was really nice, and it felt really sort of green. It was, you know, when you're surrounded by nature, you want to be doing things for the planet. So it was really nice that we would just come home every day, clean out our reusable sandwich bags, and then go ahead and pack them for the next day. So I think this is great, and I like that they all kind of fit in a box, so I don't just have to have them loose and floating around. So that's also actually pretty awesome. Let me see if I can slice this open and get into the box. So what does it say about this? It says, when you're on the go and want to take a snack with you, grab a handful of chips, nuts, or popcorn and add to your reusable sandwich bag. Save the environment and some cash by washing the bags and reusing them. I'm not sure if these, I have to open them up and see. Sometimes they're durable enough that, ooh, it does say dishwasher and freezer safe. I love just sticking these guys into the dishwasher. And this has a value of $10. So these are nice ones. So they kind of fit, kind of folded in there. So you can see they're pretty hefty, and you can even label them if you want to. They're solid on the back, but you can kind of see through that frosted front. All right, so that is an awesome item. You'll probably see some photos of the items in here over on my Instagram at Maui_Noel. And so I am always kind of looking as a photographer to see, like, what are the things that are going to be a little bit tricky to take photos of? Those might be up there. All right, this is pretty awesome. We got some retinol makeup cleansing tissues. So as a photographer, I always hate packages that crinkle. So it's really hard to take the crinkles out of things. It just never looks the same, but the product itself is fantastic. And this is a nice hefty pack of these. So this is a value of $9. Wow. It says, use the large and luxurious wipes to gently remove makeup and oils from your face and eyes after a day of fun in the sun. The water-based cleansing tissues are infused with vitamin A, which has many skin benefits, including reducing sun damage, improving the appearance of wrinkles, and helping to address acne. The package of 50 wipes will retain moisture for longer with a snap shut lid. I love a snap shut lid for sure. I like to take these when traveling, and I also love hearing that it's got retinol, vitamin A, and it sounds like they are oil free, which is really important for me as someone who wears eyelash extensions. So this is going to be going on my trip too. So very much living up to its theme of on the go. I'm already thinking ahead. All right, you guys, here is our seasonal snack. So delicious. It is from Oh Amazing, which is a great brand. It is some cranberry orange granola. Yes, yum. So this has a value of $4. So if I didn't tell you, oh, I did tell you, the retinol makeup cleansing tissues were $9. It says, grab a handful of granola clusters when you're in a hurry and need a quick snack. The tartness of cranberry and the sweetness of orange will make your taste buds happy. Create a parfait by adding a few clusters to your yogurt or sprinkle a few on top of scoops of ice cream. This has a value of $4, and it is also going to be our secret password for today. So the secret password for today is granola. When you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box and then the first pinned comment below. Please don't put the secret passwords into the comments themselves because I have to delete them. Now, 5 days into the following month, so 5 days into August, I will go ahead and use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box that's usually filled with goodies that I get from different boxes. It's my way of saying thank you for watching my videos on a regular basis. There is not a secret password in every video, but there are several secret passwords throughout the month. So for every password, you can get an entry. So usually it's anywhere between 10 and 12 secret passwords per month. You have to be 18 years or older, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, I need a little help with the shipping, but all the information is there in the form for you. It is not associated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel, but today's secret password is granola, so go ahead and enter that. All right, we got something from Rolga. It is a therapy kit in a little bag, so this is always nice for travel too. It's a hand and foot therapy kit. It has a value of $10. We got 2 little balls. It says, a long day of walking at amusement parks, I'm guessing she meant. It says Marks, beach, or through new cities. Give your feet some relief with Rolga's hand and foot therapy kit. Massage the pressure points in your feet with the 1-inch ball. Use the 2-inch ball for a compression treatment. Store the balls in the bag and carry it with you to relieve neck pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, text thumb, or plantar fasciitis pain. And again, this little set with the little travel bag is a value of $10. They're very soft. They almost feel like felted, but they are pretty firm, like you're not going to be able to squish those. They're not like stress balls, but man, those can feel really good. You got to dig into those muscles, and it is super important to do that because especially if you're going on a long car ride like I am about to go on with my folks, it's super important. All right, we got a cute little kindness deck of cards. Let me see if I can get this to open up. Sometimes I can't get those little, you know, it's got the little wrapper like pull tab, and sometimes I have a hard time with it, but hey, I got it for a change. So that's always nice. So it says, spread joy while putting a smile on your face as you compliment others. Pull a card and read the compliment to yourself. Then as you go about your day, find someone to compliment. You can say the words or give them the card themselves so they can pass it on. So it contains 53 random compliments to pass on to others. I think that is so cute. It's a value of $15. So I kind of love that you open it up first and you give the compliment. Hey, maybe you give it to yourself in the mirror. You never know. Or it just kind of makes you a little bit more aware of your surroundings and the people around you and the people who deserve compliments. So I think that's kind of fun. It's like a I Spy, and you find the person that fits the compliment. So sorry guys, I'm just trying to open it up neatly and nicely, but I also just love the idea of being able to give them that card, and hopefully they sort of pass it on. So tiny acts of kindness compliments. Let's go ahead and open one up. It just says, I'm so proud of you. All right, so I guess I could say that to a lot of people in my life, but I think that's pretty cute. It's not, I wouldn't think of that as a compliment. That's more like encouragement, but hey, I think that is a really cute concept. So, all right, what else do we have? This is a lemon eucalyptus insect repellent bar. So I love these. It's just half an ounce, but these are so helpful to have. I am taking this with me. So it says you're outside in summer, but you don't have to end up with bug bites all over your arms and legs. And you guys know the mosquitoes love me. This handcrafted all-natural bug repellent contains high-quality ingredients like cocoa butter, beeswax, citronella, and eucalyptus oils. Swipe your skin and apply as needed throughout the day, and it has a value of $10. These are awesome, and this is nice and flat, so it's going to work really well in your backpack, your fanny pack, or just in your purse. That's what I need. Not like the giant big bug spray, because, you know, I have a couple of those at home as well, but I don't use those that often. So, all right, what's this? This says 100 things to do on tough days. It's just like a little pamphlet. So let's see what this is. This has a value of $9. Well, that, to me, that does seem a little high for a little like pamphlet, but hey, that's probably got some good content in there. It says some days are just tough. Make time for intellectual self-care as you read through the booklet. The positive reminders and simple yet fun things to do will help you get through those days when things just don't feel so great. Well, you know, like I said, that is definitely an important thing. So really colorful, fun pages in here. So it says you are not behind in life. Your journey is different to others, and that's okay. And then it is actually just a list of 100 things. So we have 44 through 56 on this page right here, and then interspersed with those fun quotes. So let's look at number 85. Have an at-home spa day. Pamper yourself a little and try some homemade face masks, or give yourself a pedicure. So that is actually kind of cute. It's sort of like a, you know, it's like tarot deck for self-care. Just kind of pick one. Ooh, this is a fantastic brand, you guys. This is Mercy. It's Always by the Sea. I actually have one of these from a Oceanista box a long time ago when Oceanista still used to send me boxes. So this is a cotton tassel, I'm guessing, wrap. So this is awesome. So it says that there's a tassel wrap or a Palmtastic cover-up, which I think I've also gotten a Palmtastic cover-up from Viv and Lou, or I think that brand, also from an Oceanista box. So there might be some variation, but it says either way it's a value of $35. It says, do you have plans to visit the beach this summer, or maybe you're visiting a pool or lake? Add a layer to your swimsuit for little coverage as you head to your water activities. The tassel wrap and Palmtastic cover-up are lightweight and will fit perfectly in your luggage. So I love, one, that this has this nice little bag here, right? It's very like gauzy and lovely. And then inside we have this beautiful, it's almost like a denim looking weave to it, but it's that really lightweight linen. And then it's got these fun tassels at the bottom. So really lightweight, lovely coverage. So I won't pull it out because you probably won't be able to see it. But if it is like the one that I already have, you can use it definitely as a scarf or a wrap, but there is a little split so you can drape it over your shoulders easily, and it's going to stay in place without you having to kind of fiddle with it all the time. But Mercy is a fantastic brand, and I think it's really cute that it comes in that little bag as well. So it's actually got two handles on it. So I'll see if it actually has a picture. It just has the picture of the model opening. Oh yeah, so here you can see there, it does actually sort of drape over you like a poncho, but I love this beautiful blue color. That's perfect for a little beachside vacation. All right, you guys, here is our item that is, so that was kind of our hero item in terms of the value, and this is the second highest valued item in here. This is like my nemesis when it comes to photography, because I've gotten these travel organizers, these packing cubes, maybe not the exact same ones, but I've gotten packing cubes in a couple of different boxes, including like 180 degree box and Sophia's box. Yeah, and lots of travel boxes like to include these. They are so hard to photograph. One, because it is a 6-piece set, which is pretty awesome. It's a value of $25. It says this ultralight packing cubes can save space in your suitcase. Use the varying sizes to separate and organize the clothes, shoes, and toiletries in your luggage. Stay organized during your trip by adding dirty items to one of the pouches. Now, I will say, you guys, so yeah, I've definitely gotten these before because it always has this same little rubber logo on there, but this is the best color I have ever gotten. I have gotten like orange and bright yellow and hot pink, and you guys know that is just not me. I swear by packing cubes. I love packing cubes. Every time I go, even if it is just for a weekend, I use packing cubes. Even if I'm putting it in a duffel instead of a suitcase, I use packing cubes. It makes my life so much easier because one, I feel like you can fit a lot more because you kind of use the zipper to sort of compress items instead of actually using compression bags, and it just keeps your whole suitcase organized, especially if you are trying to work with different climates, different kinds of activities, even just organizing. You can have all your tops in one of them. You can have all of your bottoms in one of them. You can have your dirty clothes in one of them as you start to go through them. I usually like to do, just because I tend to be one of those people that if I'm gone for longer than 5 days, I have like an Excel spreadsheet with my itinerary, and so I will put the packing cubes in the order in which I'm going to use them in my suitcase. So let me just go ahead and pull out the laundry pouches for you so you can see, because some of them are solid. So we have this one. I always think it's interesting that they put the zipper on the bottom and then they print this upside down, because I usually think of the zipper of something being the top, but I love this plum color. But anyway, the zipper's on the bottom. I thought that was a misprint the first time I got this set in a different color, but I guess this is how they all are. So we have that larger size. Then we have this one. So you can just start with those as being flat, and see these are 3 different sizes. So we got 3 different sizes of laundry pouches. Of course, you don't have to use them as a laundry pouch if you don't want to. And then we got 3 packing cubes with the mesh, and they are all different sizes. I prefer having one large size where the smaller sizes are like halves, so they stack really well. But again, it just depends on the size and shape of your suitcase. I know some suitcase brands actually make the packing cubes to fit their suitcases, but I think we all have different suitcase preferences these days. So again, what's nice about these is they have the mesh front so you can actually see what's inside. They go nice and flat, and then they have this nice handle, so when you're just kind of like throwing things out of your suitcase to organize, it's really easy. Or if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna take this over to my kids' room because they have a different room, you can just cart it down the hallway to them, you know, and you don't have to like carry a pile like you would like your laundry or something. And then we have the nice little zipper with the pull tab, so you can see they are pretty wide, pretty tall, so you can usually put, you know, a couple of dresses, a couple of pairs of pants, and you could definitely do it in 2 halves if you want to, because for me this is kind of a big rectangle. I might do it in like a half of like tank tops on one side and half of something else on the other side. But we do have these other sizes. This one is, you know, a medium size, and then this small one I'll show you. See, for example, this small one is pretty much half of the larger one. So for me, just for organizing my suitcase, I would have preferred to have 2 of the small ones and the 1 big one instead of that medium size that kind of throws everything off instead of being just right. But everybody is different. So I guess the idea, right, is that then you can put the items into the laundry bags. But the laundry bags don't have gussets. They're a little bit more flat, so they're not going to be able to fit quite as much in terms of the contents as the bigger ones. But that had a value, like I said, of $25, or maybe I didn't say. But let's go ahead and go through this fabulous on-the-go box, which had a total of 9 items in it, you guys. That's pretty fantastic. So we got our retinol makeup cleansing tissues. There are 50 of them in there, so that's kind of nice. We got our lemon eucalyptus solid lotion bar and insect repellent, so it's also for lotion, also for moisturizing. Our tiny acts of kindness compliments deck, which I think might be one of my favorite items because it's so fun, the idea of it. The hand and foot therapy kit with the little travel bag, that is also nice. We got our 6-piece travel organizer, aka a bunch of laundry pouches and packing cubes. We got our 100 things to do on tough days little pamphlet. We got our reusable sandwich bags. I'm actually super excited about these guys as well because they look pretty durable and like a good size where you could actually put a whole sandwich in there. We got our tassel wrap, or you could have gotten the Palmtastic cover up. I'm guessing there were 2 different variations that you could get in the box. Both of them are great. I use both of them. If it is the Palmtastic cover up that I'm thinking of from Viv and Lou, but this one from Mercy is so beautiful. This is probably my favorite item. And then finally our snack, which you guys know is important, our cranberry orange granola snack. So another fantastic box full of goodies to kind of make your travel life on the go a little bit more convenient, a little less stressful. Again, I think my favorite items are the compliment deck, the sandwich bags, as well as this beautiful wrap, because it always looks nice to be flowy on the beach or by the pool or just around your home, you know. Instead of wearing a muumuu, just throw this on over your yoga pants and tank top and you'll look so chic and so stylish. You guys let me know in the comments below what you are doing to practice self-care in these busy summer months in the comments below. Maybe let me know what your favorite items are. Do you swear by packing cubes like I do? And I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing. And you can probably still get this box. Don't forget, you can get 12% off using the code Noel12.